I want to introduce our guests for tonight, and I must make an admission that we'd asked Yogendra Yadav and Satpal Jain to join us to discuss a Haryana opinion poll that Sea Voter had put together for us. But because of this late night breaking development, we've changed our plan, and we're looking currently at Rahul Gandhi's decision not to be projected as the party's prime ministerial face. We'll do the Haryana opinion poll later. I want to go across first to Yogendra Yadav, and sir, if I could get your sense on the Congress deciding not to project Rahul Gandhi. The BJP says this is an admission of defeat. He's running away from this battle with Kejriwal and Modi. Do you think this is a concession of defeat, that the Congress knows that they cannot win and therefore they're trying to shield Rahul Gandhi by not projecting him as Prime Minister, Mr. Yogendra Yadav?
Rahul, I must confess that I've not been in the news loop at all for the last 2 or 3 hours. I'm in a meeting, and I came out because you had to say something about Haryana.
That's correct.
And I've heard this news from you 10 seconds ago. You don't expect me to react to these things. I don't think I would be able to contribute meaningfully to this discussion. I came with some preparation about Haryana. But I would really beg your permission to go back to the meeting where I've been spending some time.
Absolutely. I must apologize, Mr. Yogendra Yadav, and we will bring you back for the Haryana opinion poll, which we are going to put out next week. But because of this development, we've changed our focus. And I want to go across now to Satpal Jain and get his sense, because the BJP believes that this is the Congress conceding defeat. But this is good strategy on the part of the Congress. They know that they're up against the odds, and they're saying that Rahul is our face. If we win, he is our prime ministerial candidate, and there is absolutely no doubt about it. So you can't really accuse Rahul Gandhi of running away from the contest.
See, you have used a very right word, that it is a good strategy. Now, strategy for what? Strategy for saving the embarrassment to the Nehru family, because by now, things have become very clear. The mood of the India today, and all the headlines which are coming today in all the newspapers, all the opinion polls, they clearly indicate that nation has accepted Mr. Narendra Modi as the Prime Minister of India. Congress was in double mind, as reported by your correspondent also. There were two views within the Congress, whether we should declare him or we should not declare him as the Prime Ministerial candidate. See, two things one is not able to understand. A few days back, the Prime Minister holds a press conference and makes a very important announcement in a much publicized press conference that next time I will not be the Prime Minister of India, I will be handing over this power to somebody else. Though Mr. Modi rightly said that good days are coming and now there will be a new Prime Minister. What was the need of making that announcement if the Congress was not to announce its Prime Minister candidate before the elections? This is something natural. Any Prime Minister has to hand over the charge to the new man. The Congress thought that by bringing Rahul Gandhi, they may be able to counter or fight or control Mr. Narendra Modi. Now, during the last few days, they have realized that it is impossible for them to control Mr. Modi. He has been accepted by the masses. He has been accepted by the people. Therefore, the old line of the Congress, the Nehru family, if something good happens, they want to take the credit. If something goes, they say, no, Rahul and Sonia is not responsible.
Political commentator Ajit Sahi is also joining us on this broadcast. Mr. Sahi, is Rahul Gandhi running away from a fight with Narendra Modi because the Congress knows that defeat is inevitable, or do you think this is actually good strategy on the part of the Congress, where they are playing their cards the way they deem best?
Well, I would say that it is neither. It is not about good or bad strategy. The fact is that the Congress party today is nothing if not Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi. And without them, whether it is Manmohan Singh or Chidambaram or any other leader, time and again we have seen, such is the sorry state of the Congress party over the last 30 years, that they don't cut the grade by themselves. The fact is that the Congress party will not benefit from announcing Rahul Gandhi's as a prime ministerial nominee now. If indeed he had to be the nominee, he should have replaced Manmohan Singh as prime minister already. Otherwise, there's no point in announcing that now. But the fact is, I would just caution you, this whole thing about the nation having decided that the Congress party is going out of power and Modi is becoming prime minister. I mean, of course, I'm an independent journalist. I don't hold a brief for any of these political parties. But the fact is that in 2004, everyone thought, including all the newspapers and TV channels, that Mr. Vajpayee's NDA government is coming back to power. And that did not happen. So nobody has really sat in a time machine and gone ahead and seen the election in the month of May. The fact today is that the Congress party will win or lose entirely on the efforts of Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi. At the moment, it does seem to be a difficult battle for them.